So here we are. Another day, another email, another text, another call that goes unanswered. And I just happened to come upon New Breed Wrestling. And there was a Superstar Steve sighting on this site. We used to be brothers, man. I started in the wrestling business 20 years ago at Harley Race's World League Wrestling. You were one of my trainers, one of my mentors. You were in my wedding 3 years ago as one of my best men. There was a Superstar Steve sighting at New Breed Wrestling, and I thought, well, hey, maybe I could contact them and see if they can get a hold of you and see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with you lately. I don't know why you can't get a hold of somebody, but I've been trying for a very long time to get a hold of you, man. Why don't you call back your brother, man? Why don't you call back your friend? Why don't you call back the guy who's been in the trenches with you, going to battle with you for almost 20 years? Superstar Steve, what is going on with you, man? I'm just not sure. I reached out to Scotty Z in New Breed Wrestling last week and asked him if they would send out a video for me to try to get a hold of you, get in touch with you, so you can reach me, call me back. I really didn't know what else to do. They were kind enough to do that for me. I know you've seen my texts. I know you've seen my calls. Yet you're still not returning them. So I'm kind of dumbfounded, man. I don't know what's going on with you. I am Dangerous Derek McQuinn. We were multiple-time tag team champions. The Gold Exchange, Elite Aggression. I'm starting to take it a little personal now, man. I'm getting a little frustrated because I know you've seen this. We've been through way too much. Respond to me, man. Just let me know what's going on.
For the last week and a half, my phone's been blowing up. Steve, call Derek back. Steve, Derek's trying to get a hold of you. Steve, what's up with you and Derek? Steve, Derek, Steve, Derek. Derek who? Derek who? That's all I can think of was Derek who? They're like, dude, just get on Facebook. Get on Facebook. Just see what we're talking about. Start going on Facebook. New Breed Wrestling page on Facebook. Then it hit me. Oh, that Derek. 21 years ago, Derek started training with the Harley Race Wrestling. We did it off pretty good. Hanging out together, partied together, drank beers together, dominated WLW together, the Gold Exchange. You guys know. You guys know. As you can imagine, with a lot of attention on you, dropping bodies and dominating WLW, we were presented some pretty big opportunities. And even with that, you lost the match, Derek. You got pinned. You lost it for us. You blew it. And then what happened? You disappeared. I didn't hear from you, man. So I did what I always do. Dropping bodies and collecting belts, man. Dominating WLW, dominating wherever I went in the Midwest. You went MIA on me, on the Superstar, man. But then one day, out of the blue, I got a call. It was Dangerous Derek. He wanted back in. He wanted to come and lay schmucks out with me again. And what I do? I welcomed you back with open arms, brother. I said, come on, let's do this thing. And you know what? We did. We started dominating again. Don't believe me? Ask Trevor Murdoch. Ask the Black Hand Warriors. Ask Cleveland Race. Elite Aggression was born, man. We were dominating again. And then you disappeared. Gone. Where'd you go, Derek? MIA on me again. I don't get it, man. Now you're trying to get a hold of me because you want to come back in? You want to associate with greatness again? You're trying to call me? You're trying to get a hold of me? What about me, Derek? What about me? Why should I let you back in to what I have, what I've built? I put in the work, not you, man.
Superstar Steve. You know, it's taken me a few days to sit and think about and process the crap that spewed out of your mouth the other day. And that's exactly what it was crap. You see, here I am, just a guy looking for his friend, looking for his brother. And to say that I was surprised, shocked, and a little bit off is an understatement. You see, I like stories, Steve, but when you tell stories, make sure those stories are accurate. So I'd like to address a few things that you said. You want to call me out as the one being pinned in that match? Well, my question to you is, where were you, Steve? Where were you when I was getting pinned? If I recall, there were two guys in the ring. Two guys hit the doomsday device on me. There were two guys in the ring. Where were you at? Were you hiding under the ring? You tell these stories and you act like I just disappeared into thin air. Well, the thing about the wrestling industry, Steve, is injuries happen. And unfortunately for me, two pretty significant injuries happened. The first being a shoulder tear where I tore my labrum and my rotator cuff, and that put me out the first time that you mentioned. But as I recall, at that point in time, Steve, I was Harley Race's world heavyweight champion. So how you say I bolted on you? So 7 years later, yeah, I came back. We put on a fundraiser, and I got back into the ring with you. And yes, Elite Aggression was born. We were kicking names. We were tag team champions once again. In our last match together, Steve, I took a spike pile driver that cracked vertebrae in my neck. And once again, I asked myself, where were you, Steve? Where were you when two guys were double teaming me and gave me a career-ending injury? After that injury, the doctor said that I would never wrestle again. Well, let me tell you what I'm doing, Steve. You see these families behind me? You see these people? I'm the manager at the fourth largest restore in the world for Habitat for Humanity. You may be in the ring, but I'm in the community. And not only that, but I'm raising a 16-year-old. Because I am a family man now, Steve. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I take care of my family. I take care of the community. I create impact in people's world and change lives. That's what I'm doing today. I'm not sure where this anger and this bitterness came from. I don't know who in your tasty-os, but why you felt the need to attack me is beyond me, man.
What's the matter, Derek? You used to be better than this, man. You used to be dangerous. Now look at you. Get all riled up. Letting the old superstar get under your skin. We used to be buddies, right? What are you getting all worked up about, man? That's what it is. You really are softcore. You used to be dangerous. What about these injuries that you had? Let me tell you about injuries. Surgery on my knee, surgery on my elbow, surgery on my neck, and I'm still bumping and thumping, man. Still getting the job done. Still collecting belts. Still ruining people's lives. And what are you doing? Building a better community. What a fine, upstanding citizen you are now, Derek. Probably spreading too, man. Probably raising your daughter like this. Probably getting your wife all soft just like you too. Laura is a teacher. I bet when she gets a hangnail, she calls into work, doesn't she? She takes the day off because she can't handle the pain, huh? Peyton? I bet her attendance at school is probably pretty low, man. Probably pretty low. Can't keep her in class because she can't handle getting teased by the other kids, right? Come on. Come on. I bet you and Laura and Peyton all take turns going down to your safe space and having your time out away from everybody so you don't get all butt hurt over all the crap everybody's talking about you, huh? Oh man, come on.
All right, Steve. All right. You wanted my attention? Well, you got it now, buddy. You see, my boy Martin calls me today while I'm at work here, and he says, hey man, you need to jump on New Breed Wrestling and you need to see what Steve's saying about you. I'm like, what? He said, no man, you need to get on there and you need to take a look. You brought my family into this? My wife? My kid? You see, Steve, you can say whatever you want about me. You can talk smack all you want about me. You can call me all the names in the book, but when you bring my family into this, that's where I draw the line. I'm done with all this Superstar Steve, Dangerous Derek crap. This is Derek McQuinn talking to Steve Fender. You see, Steve, there are some lines that should never be crossed. And what you did today is you catapulted yourself miles over that line. Here I am working, and I jump online, and I gotta see this crap about you talking about my family. You wanna call me soft? That's fine. But you're talking about my kid, you're talking about my wife. After everything we've been through, man. After everything we've been through, and you wanna do this? It's been 8 years since I've been in the ring. And you and I both know damn good and well what the doctor said would happen to me if I ever got into that ring and took a bad fall. The doctor said I'd never wrestle again. But you know what? He didn't say anything about a fight, Steve. Scuba Steve against Dangerous Derek, one-on-one, no disqualification, no DQ. Can't even talk straight. Bring my family into it. So how about this, Steve? No disqualification, no holds barred, anything goes. What do you think about that, tough guy? Huh? What do you think about that? You name the date, you name the place, you name the time, and I will be there, and we will get it on. But you better be ready for a fight. There's no more of this wrestling crap. Because you know what? If Harley was still here with us and he heard what you said about families, he'd be right there behind me, buddy. You know what? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Harley proud. And I'm going to, wherever, don't chicken out, buddy. Don't chicken out. But wherever you decide, I'm going to kick and I'm going to make Harley proud.
Somebody get you a little frazzled. Somebody hurt your ego. Somebody get under your skin. What's the matter? It used to be dangerous, man. Dangerous. Yeah. Not so much, man. You're still soft core. Matter of fact, I heard rumor that all your friends and buddies and relatives were reaching out to you to make sure your fragile little ego wasn't bruised after the superstar talked some smack on you. Is that true, Derek? Come on, Derek. You think you got a snowball's chance in hell of getting in the ring and hanging with the superstar? I'm at the top of my game, brother. The top of my game. And here you are, probably pulling leg muscles and cracking ribs when you're beating 2x4s against doors and whatnot, throwing a hissy fit because the superstar got under your skin. New Breed Wrestling. September 17th, Sedalia, Missouri, Liberty Park Convention Hall. I'll be there. And say your prayers. You're going to need a lot of prayers.
Has anybody seen my buddy?
Bet you come home from bettering the community, plop down in your chair. Laura probably comes out and massages your feet for you, and Peyton probably brings you a cold
brew for you to drink. That's probably what happens every day, isn't it? And then they talk about what a great guy you are and how you take care of them. Or you mess around and do stupid crap like that. I'm out bettering myself. Out riding bikes. Going to the gym. You stand no chance, Derek. No chance. There's a reason why guys my age have been in business as long as they've been in business. It's because we're good at what we do.
For the first time ever, you're going to see Dangerous Derek taking on Superstar Steve in a street fight. I know exactly what you were thinking. This guy's not serious. He's all talk. He's all bark. There's no way he's going to get in the ring with me. There's no way he's going to fight me. That's how you think, Steve. You keep talking about how soft I am. I used to be dangerous. Well, let me tell you something, Steve. I am still dangerous. And my athletic career started way before your wrestling career. When we were 5 years old and you were still trying to color in the lines of your My Little Pony and Care Bears coloring book, I was lacing up the cleats, strapping up the helmet, and I was on the gridiron laying people out. When I was in high school, winning all conference honors and all league honors at my alma mater, Shawnee Mission North, you were sitting in the stands with your homework, dreaming of being guys like me. And when I was at Mid-American Nazarene winning bowl games, conference championships, and winning the hardware and the rings, you were finally starting to figure out what you wanted to be when you grew up.
One talks about pro wrestling, but everyone talks about which era of wrestling was the best. Everyone talks about an era of attitude, the golden age of pro wrestling. But now, there is a new style of wrestling, a new breed of wrestling, an era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
Inside some legal papers with myself, with the state athletics office. First of all, I want to bring out Derek McQuinn. You want to come on out, please? Derek McQuinn, you know what this is all about. There's no hidden stuff that things going anywhere. You've been in this business for quite a while. You and Steve were like brothers. He was the best man at the wedding. The next thing I know, I received a text message from you asking for lunch. You get a hold of Steve. You can book for me on something. And I guess short, we both found out that Steve couldn't just the road and kind of just left you hanging to your right. And Steve left me and left this little company for a while. But he gave me back with a video. He saw the videos. And firstly, on behalf of NBW, I want to apologize for this comments with your family. That's totally unprofessional on my book. But you wanted to end tonight, it's going to happen tonight. But while you're out there, if you would just consider the legal documents, basically these documents, no matter what happens, outcome, whatever. Myself, this company, Ronald there, the state rights, and not liable, any personal things. Because that's James coming out in the field. I know him quite well. He was also a good friend. And again, I don't know what happened. But like I said, he took a different road and kind of turned his back on a lot of people. Superstar Steve, what's going on out there? This is Rob with the Victoria State Athletics Office. Ron, I'll talk to you there first. Slow down now. I'm supposed to hear right now. What's going on? I'm going to have Ron, I'm both of them first, so the Detroit State Athletics Office is not liable for anything that happens. So I'm going to get ready to go forward. Thank you, Ron. So you guys know what this is all about. Steve, I just talked to him, what this is all about. No, listen, I'm not taking sides or anything, no misunderstanding, but Derek has tried everything in his power to reach out to you, either find out he did wrong, or maybe he just got tired and he said it was one of your videos that carried him on your back. But, we also know you did 5 tours in Japan, there's lots of stuff you can't go about. 14 tours in the world pro wrestling.
I didn't speak back! Let's go!
This match is officially going to end tonight.
You want us to go right now?
Dangerous Derek McQuinn, ladies and gentlemen.
Wrestling fans, don't forget, every Sunday afternoon, New Breed Wrestling uploads a new episode to YouTube. That's right, come see all the stars of New Breed Wrestling. See every punch, every kick, every arm drag, every backdrop. See all the action that only New Breed Wrestling can bring to you. Every Sunday on YouTube. That's right, New Breed Wrestling, Sundays on YouTube. Come grab a hold with New Breed Wrestling.
Here at O'Reilly Auto Parts in Eldon, Missouri, we have several free services, like checking the scan tool to check your check engine light or battery alternator testing. We also check fluids, change bulbs, and batteries, unless professional installation is required. Come and see one of our professional parts people today, or call 573-392-3341. Eldon Tire and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, located at 210 East 4th Street in Eldon, Missouri. We specialize in mechanical repair, new and used tires, and complimentary state vehicle inspections. Let our auto repair professionals show you that you can trust Eldon Tire and Brakes. Make your appointment today.
This is a non-sanctioned match, so they're out here wherever. Please not interfere, we don't touch them, just don't do their own thing. I want to make sure everybody's safe tonight. The incident that happened earlier, I want to apologize for that. That's how we other companies don't suggest. You can't hold your emotions. You please, once you cross the barriers, you belong to us. Things around that, that's not so hard to have. I will not press any charges, and one of the other companies for because of us. That's why we have the barriers up here for everybody to see. So, I'll try to put up the shoulder, whatever, and look at guys and everything, and don't have the barriers there. So, what have you made so far? You doing a good job? Again, thank you to all the sponsors that made this possible tonight. We had a great time, and we will start working on next year's dates, probably in October. And we post on our page and keep up the dates next year where we're at, where we're going. And we'll be joining another company, the Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling. So these things that's going back and forth. Really looking forward to that. So we hope you enjoy the show. We appreciate y'all coming out. And I think Paige wants to get on with the street fight.
Alright, who's ready for our main event of the evening? Sedalia street fight. Coming to the ring first from Hollywood, California. He is the former two-time New Breed Wrestling heavyweight champion, Superstar Steve.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Sal, I really don't know what to expect in a street fight. I mean, these two, they used to be best friends, travel around all over the place, wrestling as a tag team, and
Yes.
now they can't stand each other's guts.
Yes, they've held the World League Wrestling Tag Team Championships on many occasions. And this is going to be a brawl. This is for pride. This is for honor. Steve crossed the line, I hate to admit it, bringing Derek's family into the conversation, into the promos. I don't know. He's coming out with that big kendo stick. The Sedalia street fight, totally unsanctioned. The Missouri Athletic Commission would not allow this match to happen without them signing waivers, as we saw earlier.
Now, if you remember that kendo stick from last week, he came out and put the entire locker room on notice when he attacked Slammer in his match against the New Breed Wrestling Women's Champion, Shylette.
We're definitely seeing an angry Superstar Steve here tonight. Of course, threatening Gordon Atkins with that kendo stick. Dangerous Derek McQuinn. That's a name I have not said in a long, long time. Dangerous Derek McQuinn. He goes back to the World League Wrestling days with, of course, the man, the greatest wrestler on God's green earth, handsome Harley Race. Both of these proteges, both he and Superstar Steve were proteges of Harley Race.
So it's easy to say that these two know each other really, really well. I mean, they were trained. They were both trained by the same person.
Yes, they were trained together. They traveled together. They were, like you said, they were best friends. They were best men in each other's wedding. Superstar Steve was the best man in Derek's wedding.
Now, okay, let me reiterate what I said. They know each other so well, but they haven't seen each other in how many years? You know, these might be two different people than 5-6 years ago.
That's very true. I think it's been about 6 years since Derek McQuinn has been in a wrestling ring.
You know, as much as they know each other, they may really not know who each other are today.
Yes, this is going to be very, very interesting. And like that disclaimer says at the top of the hour, do not try this at home if you're watching. And there's the bell.
We are officially underway.
A little shoving match back and forth here between Superstar Steve and Derek McQuinn. Oh no.
There it goes.
Oh, just both men just brutally beating each other. Derek, of course, seems to have the upper hand here. A big chop to that chest.
I'm expecting this to be a strike fest.
Yes, and so far it is. It's like a barroom brawl. Right here in the center of the ring here in Sedalia, Missouri.
Right to the back of Superstar Steve's head.
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear that.
Oh. Took Derek McQuinn by surprise there.
Oh, and a big chop by Superstar Steve into the corner there. Following up with some right reversal. And Derek now unloading on Superstar Steve. Looks like Steve could be in trouble here. Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh, and Derek's got the kendo stick. Oh! Beating him with his own kendo stick. That can't be right. You can't beat a man with his own stick.
Well, it's happening.
And Steve is out of there. Steve going to the outside.
Bringing that kendo stick in early might be a mistake to Superstar Steve.
Steve going on the outside there. I'm not sure. It looks like he may have reached for something. Perhaps there's something around the corner there that we can't see. Our cameraman there at ringside, of course, bringing you all the action.
Derek McQuinn's going right for him. Yeah, we're expecting this to go out. It's going to spill on the outside. It's already started. exchanging blows out there by the apron.
Yes, both men out there in front of the crowd. Oh, big slam to the outside of the ring.
This is just a back and forth brawl here.
Yes, it is. As Steve gets shoved once again to the side of the ring, and that's just solid steel there. That really hurts. Oh, using a shirt or a towel there. I'm not sure where he got that from. Perhaps a fan there in ringside.
Well, he just took his shirt off.
Oh, okay. I
must have missed that, Sal.
Hey, be nice to me.
Oh!
And these two men
This is getting brutal already. Superstar Steve is just ripping off dangerous Derek McQuinn's shirt.
and into the table there, the timekeeper's table. And our timekeeper,
fighting with the
Jeremy, he's getting all the action here.
He doesn't want to give up his chair. I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I mean, if he did, where's he gonna sit?
Good point, Mortis.
I mean, we have a packed house here. There's not really too many open seats available.
No, there's not. They had to put more seats in here because I think everyone wanted to see this match, Mortis.
Oh!
Big chop.
Oh, I think that echoed all the way to Kansas City.
Steve has that candlestick once again. Uh-oh, Steve going under the ring. Steel chair. Oh!
Jeez. This is getting dangerous. I really hope it doesn't spill out over here.
Yes, our computers, our cameras, everything is over here. We've got like thousands of dollars of equipment over here.
Very valuable equipment over
Yes.
here, so just keep it over there.
Steve rolling, Derek rolling Steve back in the ring.
Oh, he's taking his
Steve
belt off.
made it over to the outside, staggering around, and yes, Derek's got his belt. This is going to be an old-fashioned...
Oh, man, that hurt me.
Oh, my goodness.
Whip him with that belt.
That's bringing back some horrible childhood memories with me. And again, Derek McQuinn with that belt right to the back. And Steve just hot-tailing out of there. Derek following him out there to the outside. Crowd chanting one more time. They want to see that belt again. I don't think they want to see it, Morris.
Oh, Steve kicked him. Steve stopped him. Oh, just hits Derek's head on the apron.
Oh, no.
Another big chop. Where are they going? They're heading towards the stage. Oh, Steve's got that kendo stick again. Right across Derek's back.
Pin out there on the outside. Only a 1 count, though.
I think that was the first pin of the night so far. First pin in this match. Ooh, over on the table. He sets him up on the table. What's he gonna do?
Where is he going? He's got Derek spread out on that table.
He's climbing the stage.
Superstar Steve going up on the stage.
No.
This cannot be good. Somebody stop this. Uh-oh, but Derek moved.
He saw what was going on. He started regaining his senses.
That could have been dangerous. Table now on its side. That's really going to hurt if he drops him on there. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to make for a horrible night, Morris.
Oh.
I feel his pain. That's not right. That's not right at all. Someone get him an ice pack.
Oh, into the ribs. I think that was a kidney shot with the kendo stick there.
Right into that table.
Slides into it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's not a wooden table.
No, it's not. And Derek following up with the steel chair. What's he gonna do? Rake in the eyes.
Right to those eyes.
Low to the head there by Derek McQuinn. So far it's looking like Derek's got the upper hand here as he gives him another big chop to the chest. Uh-oh, here he goes. He's got that table. What does he have planned, Morris? Oh my goodness! Right on the head, sends him down. This is crazy, Mortis. I don't know if I can watch this anymore.
Oh, another solid chop. Kick off that chair. Looks like there's a pinfall over there. It's starting to get a little difficult to see from here.
Yes, it is, Mortis.
We gotta stand up and look.
Our camera guy over there doing a great job keeping up with all the action.
Oh, right on the apron.
Oh, he's got the ring bell.
Ring bell.
He's got the ring bell. Someone stop him. Oh, no.
He just places right on his legs.
It appears to be in his midsection there. And
he's about to ring his bell.
I see what you did there, Mortis. Oh! And Steve is in trouble.
Yeah,
that cannot feel good.
His bells were rung there. I don't know what else to say about that.
And again, Derek McQuinn going to the outside with that steel chair once again. Stacking it up in the corner there.
I guess he did find a couple open seats.
As Steve tries to make it to his feet. He's crawling over to those chairs.
Steve's fighting back. He's still got fight in him.
He's trying.
Oh! Little snapmare. That was a hard snapmare.
And here we go. Derek setting up that chair. And between the top and middle ropes. I've seen this before. This is not good at all, Mortis. Steve and Derek in the corner. Irish whip to the other end. Oh!
That was a hard Irish whip into the corner.
Yes. And the crowd certainly on Derek McQuinn's side. As Superstar Steve, he's hurt. He's got to be hurt. And that's a 2 count.
You got a little kick out of it. That was actually pretty close.
And here we go. It looks like we're going to see the chair in action. If he can pull it over there, he called for it. He pointed over to that corner. Oh! And smashed him right in the back on that steel chair. Two and a half there.
Another kick out. I mean, how much more does Superstar Steve have?
I didn't think he had this in him. Not this much. He's taking a lot of punishment there in the ring.
Here's dangerous Derek McQuinn's choking him right there on the top rope.
Everything's legal here. This is a street fight. They can pull out all the stops and orders.
2 count, another 2 count.
Dangerously close once again. And Derek on top of Steve, just beating him to the head.
So referee Gordon Atkins is essentially, he's just there to either count the pin or
count him out, I guess.
Or count the submission.
Yeah.
If somebody gets submitted. I mean, Gordon Atkins, there's nothing he can do. He's just watching, just waiting for this match to finish.
Big elbow drop to the back as Derek goes for that second steel chair there in his little collection of chairs in the corner. Oh!
Right to the stomach.
Uh-oh. Setting up a chair there. Perhaps he needs a little breather. Oh, this can't be good. He's trying to get him up. Steve fighting back with all he can. Trips him face first into the chair, and Derek goes down.
Superstar Steve going over the pin. You know what? I don't think Superstar Steve, I don't think he even wants to go for the pin right now. I mean, he took a beating. I think he wants to deal some punishment of his own.
And again, he wants to send a message. We saw that he wants to send a message out there to everyone in the New Breed locker room, and that's what he's doing right here, Mortis.
There goes choking Derek McQuinn in the corner. He's kind of swiping with his foot. Off the ropes. Oh! Right to the face.
And now the tide's turning just a little bit as Superstar Steve there just kind of taking a breather to regroup a little bit while Derek McQuinn is down.
I don't like the look in his eyes. Look at that.
He's got those crazy eyes going on. He means business. He wants blood. He wants to fight. And again, that belt's coming into play. Oh! Down to the lower back. Again, that reminds me of what Sister Mary Margaret used to do to me in 3rd grade. Derek into the corner, elbow. Superstar Steve. Oh, but caught a big boot, sends him straight back to the mat. Following up with an elbow drop. And another one. And Derek McQuinn rolls out of the ring. I can't tell from our vantage point if he's reaching for something underneath there. The people at home watching certainly have a better view of this than we do at the moment.
Now, the belt that Superstar Steve put on was that Derek?
That was Derek's belt.
I guess he needs to keep his pants up.
Steve going for something else underneath the ring there. Not sure what type of tricks he has up his sleeves. Oh, a table.
See, now that's a wooden table.
Rolling it into the ring. Steve looking very proud of himself for bringing that table in there.
Yeah, he
as
does.
Derek rolls back in. This can't be good. We could be seeing Derek going through that table, Mortis.
I mean, it's quite possible. That's a pretty solid table too.
Yes, it
Look
is.
at it's got.
Solid wood up top, steel frame in the bottom. And the crowd picking up the Derek chance. They want to see Derek win this match.
Just going out here. He's going for the vertical suplex.
He blocks it. McQuinn blocks it. Uh-oh, here we go. Steve off.
Oh, sidewalk slam.
And Superstar Steve is down. Derek pushing the table over.
That might be smart. Get that table out of there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go
I understand it's a
through.
street fight, but I don't think nobody wants to go through that.
Let's see what he's got planned. Derek doing something here, setting it
Oh,
up in the corner. We saw the chair already there in the corner. Now he's got a table. Uh-oh, but Steve coming up behind him.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Big chop. Sends him reeling. And a London on him there in the second row, delivering those right hands.
Hard chop in there. Looks like Superstar Steve is just trying to wear Derek McQuinn down, trying to weaken him. Oh, it's Derek's coming right back.
Yes, definitely. Whip to the corner. Here we go. Follows up the top with the big boot to the face, sends him down. Here's a pin. Only a 2 count though. Steve picking up one of those steel chairs. Uh-oh, and getting the other one there. It's lodged in between the ropes. Got kind of a little stack of chairs going on right in the center of the ring.
I don't know what he's planning on with this.
I'm not sure, Mortis, but it can't be good. You know, one thing about Superstar Steve, he's always thinking. He's always coming up with a game plan. I'm sure he's got something in mind here.
Is he setting up for a
pile
pile
driver, perhaps.
Or a power bomb?
Can't quite get him up.
I don't think he can. I mean, Derek McQuinn, look at him. He's a bulky guy. Oh!
DDT! Right into those steel chairs.
Looks like Superstar Steve, the top of his head took the brunt of it, but Derek McQuinn, he fell right on those chairs as well.
Yes, he did. This match can still go either way. Both men just pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try and make a prediction with this. I mean, they're just trying to brutalize each other.
Yes, they are.
I don't think they don't really care who wins. I really don't think they do. They just want to hurt each other.
Well, it's definitely not a match. It's personal between the two of them.
Personal.
It's very personal. Again, only a 2 count there.
Now it could be because I know each of these competitors. I know they want to keep hurting each other. With Superstar Steve, I think, or Derek McQuinn, I think he went for the pin just so Superstar Steve can exert a little bit of energy, try and kick out of it.
Oh, that's a good.
Every little bit of energy here counts.
That's a good point, Mortis. I'm going to agree with you one more time. Don't get used to that.
They send it for big drop.
And now getting both men down. Here's a pin. 2 count to manage to get that arm over and cover him, but wasn't quite enough to stop Superstar Steve. McQuinn making his way to his feet. Uh-oh, what's he doing?
He's climbing the ropes.
Up on the second rope. Oh, this could be lights out if he hits this. Oh! Moved out of the way. Oh my goodness.
That was oh man, he took that hard.
Yes, he did.
It would have been, if he would have hit that elbow, it could have been over.
Yes, it would have been over, but again, the match continues here. And what an exciting hour of action we've had here tonight. What a big main event.
Oh, super kick to the face. Staggered Derek McQuinn a little bit. Oh! Spear to the table!
And the crowd's going wild here in Sedalia, Missouri. This can't be good. Here's a rollover.
He kicked out!
I can't believe it, Morris. I can't believe it one bit.
He hit him so hard on the table, it snapped cleanly in half.
Yes. Just imagine all that force that went behind that to snap that table like that. And there he's,
into the middle post. The middle ring buckle. No!
Another super kick sends Derek down. Steve staggering. Again,
Still
only
kicks
a
out.
2 count.
I think the only thing that's keeping these two going is the hate for each other.
Yes.
And I hate to use the word hate, but there's some genuine hate here.
There definitely is another super kick sends Derek down. And Steve looks very proud of himself. Taking his time. I think this match would have been over if he would have covered him, but he doesn't want to end this. He wants to keep fighting. He wants to send a message out, not only to Derek, but to everyone in the locker room. He's just standing there like...
It looks like he's in a trance.
Yeah, I can't even explain it.
I'm
It's
telling
like
you that look in his eyes again.
Yeah.
It's demented.
This is definitely a side of Superstar Steve we haven't seen here. As Steve
where's he
makes
going?
his way.
I mean, there's no count out. This match has to finish.
Steve going back to the locker room. And McQuinn making his way back to his knees.
He's just going right back through the curtain.
Okay, I'm not sure. There's no count out.
No, it's a street fight. So what's going on?
Oh, he's coming back with something.
What's
his luggage? I can't tell from here. What does he have? He's leaving the building. Looks like Superstar Steve's packing up. He's leaving. He's getting out of here.
You know what? Let's try to get our cameraman to stay on him.
Yes,
because we can't see anything. I mean, Derek McQuinn's still in the ring. I don't think he doesn't know what's going on.
No, I saw him. He had his gear, he had his bag, he had his merchandise, and he's out of here.
Is he leaving?
I wish we had a feed of our roaming camera outside so we could see what's going on.
I mean, I got a laptop. Should I bring that out there?
We might have to go out
we
there.
We might have to bring the laptop out there. Yeah, we gotta call we still gotta call the action. Hey, Sal. Sal, go see what's going on. I can't see anything.
Get it, Derek!
Is he already gone?
And Scott Z's trying to.
There's your winner right there, Derek!
He left his gear, he had all his bags. We got out of here. I still can't figure out what's going on. I don't see Superstar Steve.
Is he even out there?
I don't see him out there. I think he pulled off already.
Our cameraman's coming back in here.
So our camera guy's back in here. Uh-oh. You have his number, Mortis. Give him a call.
I don't have his number. I can't get a hold of Superstar Steve.
Here comes Scott
Z's coming there. Let's see what he says, because this is really up to him.
Yeah. This is interesting. I don't know what's going on.
I don't
here.
think this has never happened in New Breed Wrestling before.
Derek raising his hand in victory. Wraps up the match.
Is he trying to give Superstar Steve a call? Do you think he'll even answer?
Calling him. He is calling him.
See, that's the difference between being a Harley race guy and a sellout like Superstar Steve.
Harley Race, genuinely one of the best in the business. I have a lot of love and respect for Harley.
I agree. See if I can get Superstar Steve on the phone.
They're getting him on the phone. Not sure if he's got him on speaker. Perhaps we can hear what he's saying there.
Is our cameraman picking anything up there?
I'm not sure if he's able to hear the audio or not, and I'd love to see. Derek McQuinn celebrating.
I mean, obviously the fans are firmly behind Derek McQuinn here, because it's just. I mean, he just packed up and went home. Superstar Steve just packed up and went home. It's just simple as that. Maybe he just went down to Casey's down the street.
Maybe he needed some pizza and a refreshment. I don't know.
You know, maybe he started the after party early. He just wanted to get down to the end zone before us.
That could be.
Let's reach out to Steve, and he's already heading home. Apparently, when he told me on the phone, he could disappoint me. He comes along and he's like, tomorrow. So, the way I see it, he left, you're standing here.
So Scott Z officially calls Dangerous Derek McQuinn the winner of this match.
I tell you one thing, it's been 7 years since I've been in this ring. I had one more buck keep hitting, but he left, so I'm going to tell you what, this ain't my last buck piece. He's got another one coming. I will be in this ring again. So you all Superstar Steve, you tell me my stand any place, anytime, anywhere, inside, outside, chairs, tables, I don't care. We're doing it again.
Well, you know, I've never seen Superstar Steve back down from a fight. This is so unlike him. That trance-like state, and then just hottailing out of here. I don't get it.
Words are on the greats. Oh, hell yeah! You can sign me up.
There you have it. Officially the winner of this match. This exhibition match, not sanctioned by the Missouri Athletic Commission, but the winner is Dangerous Derek McQuinn.
And according here, we're going to see a rematch coming up in November. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I don't know what's going on. We got to get some answers. But we'll see you guys next week.
Good night. Main event, we have a Sedalia street fight with Superstar Steve Fender taking on Dangerous Derek McQuinn. And this was, I mean, we knew it was going to be a brawl. We knew they were going to pull out all the stops. We saw them both go through a table after a spear by Derek McQuinn. And then Superstar Steve just packed up and went home, literally.
Yeah, I mean, this was personal. This was not a match. This was a war between these two. But I've never seen Steve back off from a fight. So I've got to get some answers. I need to get Steve on the phone, Skype him, Zoom him, do something. I need answers. I need to see what was going through his head. But Derek McQuinn was declared the winner. But we're going to see the two of them again in November. Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
This feud is not over. All right, Sal. Jason Morris, Sal Sanchez. We'll see you next week.